long time. How are you, Leslie?
I'm just fine.
Have you heard from Laura?
Not yet, not a word.
Oh? No. Well, sit down.
Thank you.
I'm surprised she hasn't called you.
I'm not really. Joe said that she has a very long bus ride to this village where Scotty's staying, and that it's very isolated.
It's isolated?
Oh, now that doesn't mean it's not a nice place.
I won't question you any further.
Well, if you did, we wouldn't have any answers for you. We just don't know what's going on.
Well, it's just ironic, isn't it, that I have to ask other people about my own son?
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
I need your opinion on Mike Phelan's adoption. I've talked to Brian. He came by the clinic today. Says there's going to be a welfare worker coming out to give me the once-over. Talk to me about Mike.
That's customary, Rick. There's no known relatives.
Well, there might be a mother somewhere, but nobody has seen or heard from her since she ran out on Mike.
Yeah, and in the meantime, he's living with me. I'm taking care of him. Am I all right legally doing that?
Oh, of course you're all right. Sure.
He's living above the diner, you know. He's got the room right next to Rick's, which is real safe, and Rose feeds him certainly very well.
Yes. But the boy is being well taken care of. That's the only problem here. He's where he ought to be. The people who love him.
Oh, he's getting a lot of love, that's for sure.
Isn't it strange the difference certain deaths make? I mean, Molly's death has brought out the best in everybody. Not like the Quartermain battle over Alex's estate.
This is a good time and a bad time.
Oh, it's a very good time.
Good. Never a bad time for you two when you drop by.
Well, we thought you might be having dinner. Well, the boys have eaten dinner, but we're going to wait for a little while. How about some tea? Oh, no, that's not necessary.
Nothing for me.
Well, then, let's all sit down and you can tell us about what Lee Bowen said to you. Lee Bowen said to you.
Well, it looks very good, Steve. He doesn't think I'll have any problem at all as far as the welfare board is concerned.
I must say
Making a home for Mike.
Good. Steve and I believe that Mike is right where he belongs.
Thank you.
So how's it all working out, the living arrangements, I mean?
Perfectly. Rick has the room right next to Mike's, and he's with him every minute that he's not working. Oh, which Mike must adore, because he certainly does adore you.
Well, it goes both ways, Audrey. It really does.
And we've given him a job. He comes to the clinic after school, and we give him whatever we can scrounge up for him to do.
Oh, that's great. It'll give the boy a sense of being needed.
And Rose is feeding him, so you can imagine how he's thriving on that. He's certainly thriving on all the love that everyone's giving him, isn't he?
Yeah. Of course, he does miss Molly, which...
Does he talk about his grandmother?
He does some, Steve, but she was a remarkable woman. I think she has prepared him over the years very well for accepting her death when it eventually came.
Sorry I didn't get to know her better. She must have been a wonderful person.
Yeah, she was.
Well, this all sounds great. As great as it can be under the circumstances.
Yeah.
I think one of the best parts is that Mike is just surrounded with good friends.
Oh, listen, you're more than good friends. You're like family. Just too bad he can't have two parental figures to raise him.
No, Audrey, stop matchmaking these two. They'll know when it's time to shape up and remarry without somebody trying to light a fire under them.
Look who's talking. It's Steve. He's trying harder than anyone to get the two of you back together.
They're being so subtle.
Like a ton of bricks. Oh, man, aren't they marvelous? We can't live without him. Oh, I don't know about that.